A lot of people ask me about my coaching program. They inquire about what it's really all about. And it's a little bit different approach because I like to bring the family in with the alcoholic. And there's so many programs out there that really just concentrate on the alcoholic, the person who suffers from alcohol use disorder. And it's just like sometimes the family is forgotten. And the reality is this is a family disease. And if you only concentrate on the person who has the particular disease, well, they can go right back to their ways if the family isn't included, if they're not educated. So it has to become a we are going to get through this rather than you're going to go fix yourself and come back to the family and it's going to be business as usual. Unfortunately, a lot of times if the family isn't healed, the alcoholic can go right back to their old ways because they're going to fall into the same patterns and the same issues and the same problems. Well, that can permeate back up to the surface unless the family is educated and everybody's on the same page. And really, my coaching program came about as a result of doing podcasts in 2022 and 2023. I did about 65 podcasts in 9 different countries. New Zealand, Australia, United States, Canada, England, Finland, South Africa, I think Wales, Scotland, and I think I did a couple in France. I mean, just all over the world. What happened was a lot of people wanted to work with me one-on-one because what I really talked about was obviously my wife and the experiences that we had, but it was also about how it affected the family, how it affected everybody in her life, how it affected her friends, and how people kind of fall away. Also, where it came from, her trauma, family culture, family history, and genetic issues that really were her background, and it's really the background of so many people, but this is the origins of why it even developed. So what I like to really do is when you set up a breakthrough call is do a deep dive in what's going on with you and your family. A lot of times it could be a husband and a wife, it could be a son with their parents. There's all kinds of different scenarios, but it's really customized for your particular situation because there are no two situations that are exactly alike. The program itself that we built in 2023 was in conjunction with psychiatrists and other counselors and editors, and it's quite a program. The actual program is about 4 hours of content. It takes you about a month to get through, and then I take you through 8 weeks of one-on-one training and culpability and accountability. We set up a number of things in place so that you will fill your day and your life moving forward with nothing but positive things. We're going to recreate you. You're going to be reinvented. And then, of course, I like to involve the family wherever it's appropriate. Bring in the son or daughter or the spouse or the parents, whatever the situation dictates. It's important to educate them. You want to understand the 4 different stages of alcoholism, how to set up in an intervention, understanding the 5 or 6 major group therapies that are out there, which one best fits you and which one's catered to you, as well as hours and hours of other content. It's important for everybody to get involved and make this, we're going to get this through this together rather than you go fix yourself. That's not always helpful, so that the alcoholic will have an environment that solves everybody's problem, and the family and the alcohol use disorder in that family can heal all at once. And again, if you're ready to set up a breakthrough call, you click on the link in the link tree in my bio, go to the Calendly link, set up a time that works for you. Generally, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. Set aside that time. Have a quiet place where you can talk, and we do a deep dive into what's going on with you and your family. You can bring your family in. I've had as many as 7 or 8 people on one of these calls. You don't have to. It can just be you and me. But whatever the situation dictates. And then, I'll go over the program, see if it's a good fit for you. I like people who are motivated and ready to change their lives. People who are generally ready to invest in themselves and to change their life forever. And again, thanks for listening.